I'm so thrilled to be an MTG ambassador for the Marvel Spider-Man Magic the Gathering set. And so Wizards of the Coast sent me a bit of product a little early so I can show it off to all of you all. I already opened up this gift bundle and that video is available on my channel. And so today I'm super excited to be opening up the Spider-Man bundle. You might also notice that the camera looks a little bit better today. I switched out my overhead cam, so let me know if you like this a little better, but I'm super excited. So let's jump in. Okay, what are we going to find in here? There's going to be 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art spiderweb lands, as well as an oversized spin down, 9 play boosters. I'm really excited for this Marvel Spider-Man set, and so I can't wait to see what we pull. And we'll also get 10 traditional foil and 10 traditional basic lands, and an alt art traditional foil of radioactive spider, and a cool box with Spider-Man on it. I love these boxes. I always end up throwing my magic cards in them, and so I'm super excited. Let's jump in. Okay. Let's see if I do better with opening it this time. Pretty solid. Okay, here's our box. We've got Spider-Man. Ooh, I really like this box. Okay, let's see what's inside. Here's our dice. It's a little spin down. Oh, that's so cute. Look at the 20 here. Let's start with our land. Oh. Oh my gosh. I said this before, but I love these full art basics. They're so pretty with the little spider web design. And then here's all of our standard lands. The little Spider-Man in the back is so cute. Okay, all of those are awesome. We also here now will have our foil lands and our promo card. Here is our promo, Radioactive Spider. It is a spider creature for 1 green. It's a 1/1 with Reach, Death Touch, and Fateful Bite. Pay 2, sacrifice this creature, search your library for a spider hero card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. With the flavor text, sometimes Destiny Bites. This artwork is stunning and the flavor is really good. All right, now we have our foil full art lands. I'm obsessed with these foil lands. I kind of want to put them in everything, or at least the Spider-Man deck I make. I definitely want to make at least one spider deck. Oh, and then here are our traditional lands in foil. The bridge here is awesome. Okay, incredible. I think we're ready to open some packs. We have 9 play boosters. And so hopefully we pull something really good. I'm hoping for some of the comic book artwork. Or maybe even the Soul Stone. We'll see. Okay, let's get a little closer. We've got Common Crook. It's a 2/2 for 1 and a black. When this creature dies, create a treasure token. City Pigeon for 1 white. It's a 1/1 with flying. When this creature leaves the battlefield, create a food token. Beetle Legacy Criminal. It's a 3/3 for 3 and a blue with flying, and you can pay 1 and a blue to exile this card from your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Shock. Oh, I love this card in my mono red standard deck on Arena. The artwork here is pretty good too. We've got Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. It's 4 and a green for a 4/3, but there's an alternate cost with web slinging. I really like alternate costs, and I think this is pretty cool. And so basically you can pay this spell instead of for 4 and a green for just 2 and a green. If you also return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. And when Spider-Man enters, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. We've got Inner Demon Gangsters. Discard a card. This creature gets +1/0 and gains menace until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. So this is a 3/4 for 3 and a black. Spider-Man No More. For 1 and a blue, enchant creature. Enchanted creature is a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1. It has defender and loses all other abilities. Spider Manifestation. So this is a hybrid mana cost of 1 and either a red or a green for a 2/2 with reach. It's a mana dork, so you can tap and add a red or a green. And whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, untap this creature. Rhino's Rampage. For red or a green, target creature you control gets +1/0 until end of turn. It fights target creature an opponent controls. When XX damage is dealt to the creature an opponent controls this way, destroy up to 1 target non-creature artifact with mana value 3 or less. I kind of like that. All right, Wraith Vicious Vigilante. Double strike, fear gas. Wraith can't be blocked. I like unblockable creatures. Okay, Scorpion Seething Striker. Oh, it has Death Touch. It's a 3/3 for 3 and a black. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, target creature you control connives. I'm really excited to have the connives mechanic back, but New Capenna was one of my very favorite sets, so any kind of callback to New Capenna I love. Look, we got one of the kind of comic arts. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. We have Eddie Brock. It's a 2 and a black for a 3/3 human hero villain. When Eddie Brock enters, return target creature card with mana value 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And you can pay 3, a black, red, and a green to transform Eddie Brock, activate only as a sorcery. And then we get Venom, a lethal protector. Menace, Trample, Haste. It's a 5/5. Whenever Venom attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do draw X cards, then you may put a permanent card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, where X is the sacrificed creature's mana. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. I'm going to set this one aside. All right, we have Gallant Citizen. It's a 1/1 for 2 hybrid mana. When this creature enters, draw a card. We also got this Land Savage Mansion and a treasure token that's also a human citizen token. Okay, well, I'm pretty excited about this card. Let's go on to pack 2. All right, we've got Beetle Legacy Criminal. It's 3 and a blue for a 3/3 with flying. You can pay 1 and a blue. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. We have Shock again. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. Inner Demon Gangsters. Ooh, a new one, Selfless Police Captain for 1 and a white. This creature enters with a 1/1 counter on it. When this creature leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Mob Lookout. This is for 1 and a hybrid mana, either blue or black. For a 0/3, when this creature enters, target creature you control connives. Masked Meowers, so cute. For 1 red, it's a 1/1 with haste. Discard a card, sacrifice this creature, draw a card. Mechanical Mobster. This is for 3 mana for a 2/1. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Target creature you control connives. Ooh, Shriek Troublemaker. This is a 2/3. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may discard a card. When you do, target creature can't block this turn. There's also Sonic Blast. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, Shriek deals 1 damage to that player. Ooh, kind of fun. Living Brain, Mechanical Marvel. This is a 3/3 for 4. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target non-equipment artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. Untap it. I love artifact decks. I have quite a few of them. And so seeing these artifacts, I'm like already thinking about what deck I might want to put them in. Ooh, Spider-Man Noir. For 4 and a black, it's a 4/4 with menace. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then surveil X, where X is the number of counters on it. That artwork, too, is really cool. Ooh, Jackal Genius Geneticist. We have more scientists. I love the fact that there are scientists in Magic. As a scientist, it makes me happy. This is for a green and a blue. It's a 1/1 with trample. Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value equal to Jackal's power, copy that spell, except the copy isn't legendary. Then put a 1/1 counter on Jackal. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that card. All right, Scarlet Spider Cane. It's a 2/1 with menace. When Scarlet Spider enters, you may discard a card. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on him. And it also has Mayhem. So you may cast this card from your graveyard for just a hybrid cost of black or red. If you discard it this turn, timing rules still apply. Cool. We also have a land sinister hideout. And our token. We have a treasure or a spider, which feels really relevant in the set because there's a lot of spiders. Oops, I dropped a pack. Pack 3. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, another shock. Is this a sign? You know, is it spell slinging is one of my favorite archetypes. Maybe we're being told something here. Oh, another Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. Inner Demon Gangsters. Daily Bugle Reporters. This is for 3 and a white, a 2/3. When this creature enters, choose 1 puff piece. Put a 1/1 counter. Oops, are you going to focus? There you go. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures, or investigative journalism. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. We've got Passenger Ferry. It's a 4/3 for 3. It's a vehicle with crew 2. Whenever this vehicle attacks, you may pay 1 blue. When you do, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. Scout the City. For 1 and a green, you can choose 1. Either look around, mill 3 cards, you may put a permanent card from among them into your hand. You gain 3 life. Or bring down, destroy target creature with flying. Pumpkin Bombardment. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card or pay 2. Pumpkin Bombardment deals 3 damage to target creature. Spiderbot. It's a 2/1 with reach. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. Oh, I love the art on this one. Secret Identity. So you can choose 1, conceal until end of turn. Target creature you control becomes a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1 and gains hexproof. Or reveal until end of turn. Target creature you control becomes a hero with base power and toughness 3/4 and gains flying and vigilance. Spider UK. So this is a 3/4 for 3 and a white, but it also has web slinging 2 and a white. At the beginning of your instep, if 2 or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn, you draw a card and gain 2 life. Living Brain Mechanical Marvel. Spider Punk. Ooh, the theming on this just feels perfect. And the art here, oh my gosh, I love it. For 1 and a red, with Riot. Oh, it's a 2/1. So this creature enters with your choice of a 1/1 counter or haste. Other spiders you control have Riot. And spells and abilities can't be countered. Damage can't be prevented. And look at the flavor text down here. Disrespect authority. Smash the system. The theming feels really good on this card. Oop, another shock, but this one's foil. Oh, and then we got a full art swamp. Oh, I'm setting that one aside. And then we've got a treasure token with a human citizen token on the back. Okay. Let's go to our next pack. Oops. I did not do a great job opening that one. All right, we've got another city pigeon. Beetle Legacy Criminal. So this has flying, and you can pay 1 and a blue. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Shock. Wow, we're pulling all the shocks. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. Inner Demons Gangsters. Have we opened those two in every pack we've done so far? I think so. Oh, hot dog cart. When this artifact enters, create a food token. You can tap and sacrifice this token, gain 3 life, or you can tap to add 1 mana of any color. Skyward Spider. It has 2 hybrid mana cost, ward 2, and it's a 2/2. And this creature has flying as long as it's modified. Lurking Lizards. So this is 1 and a green for a 1/3 with trample. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Web shooters. Oh, look at the art here. For 1 and a white, it's an equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/1 and has reach. And whenever this creature attacks, tap target creature an opponent controls. And it's got equip 2. Hobgoblin Mantled Marauder. For 1 and a red, it's a 1/2 with flying and haste. Whenever you discard a card, Hobgoblin gets +2/0 until end of turn. Oh my gosh, look at the flavor text here. Alrighty, let's see who's behind the mask this time. Kinsley, is that you? The Spots Portal. It's an instant for 2 and a black. Put target creature on the bottom of its owner's library. You lose 2 life unless you control a villain. Oh, Black Cat, Cunning Thief. I love Black Cat. For 3 and 2 black, when Black Cat enters, look at the top 9 cards of target opponent's library. Exile 2 of them face down. Then put the rest on the bottom of their library in a random order. You may play the exiled cards for as long as they remain exiled. Mana of any type can be spent to cast spells this way, and she is a 2/3. Spider-Man, I'm truly sorry for all the bad luck you've been having. Ah, this is so fun. Okay, I'm setting that one aside too. All right, we've got Oscorp Research Team. It's a 1/5 for 3 and a blue, and you can pay 6 and a blue to draw 2 cards. We also have Sinister Hideout and a treasure token with a spider on the back. Okay. Let's see. We've got Doc Ock. Sinister Scientist. It's a 4/5 for 4 and a blue. As long as there are 8 or more cards in your graveyard, Doc Ock has base power and toughness 8/8. As long as you control another villain, Doc Ock has hexproof. Oh my gosh, the art here is just so stunning. Romantic Rendezvous. A sorcery for 1 and a red. Discard a card, then draw 2 cards. Professional Wrestler. For 3 and a green, it's a 4/4. When this creature enters, create a treasure token. This creature can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. I don't know if you remember, but Spider-Man did not end up getting the full amount of money for this ring fight because he didn't last 3 minutes because he took down the wrestler in 2. Scorpion Sting. For 1 and a black, an instant, target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Wild Pack Squad. For 2 and a white, it's a 2/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target creature gains first strike and vigilance until end of turn. We have Masked Meower. Spectacular Tactics. You can choose 1, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof until end of turn, or destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Mechanical Mobster. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Target creature you control connives. I think we opened this one before. Wall Crawl. Ooh, I like the art here too. It's an enchantment for 3 and a green. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/1 green spider creature token with reach. Then you gain 1 life for each spider you control. Spiders you control get +1/1 and can't be blocked by creatures with Defender. Shocker Unshakable. It's 4 and 2 red for a 5/5. And during your turn, Shocker has first strike. There's also Vibro Shock Gauntlets. When Shocker enters, he deals 2 damage to target creature and 2 damage to that creature's controller. Oh my gosh, supportive parents. Miles's parents. You can tap 2 untap creatures you control to add a mana of any color, and it's for 2 and a green and a 3/3. This is so cute. Oh, cool. A Triome. We've got Oscorp Industries. This land enters tapped. When this land enters from a graveyard, you lose 2 life. And it taps for blue, black, or red and has Mayhem. So you can play this card from your graveyard if you discarded it this turn. Timing rules still apply. Ooh, and then a foil Rhino's Rampage. And a basic swamp. Robot token. And a food token. Oh, I like that. A hot dog food token. That's really cute. All right. We've got 4 packs left. Let's see what we get. And yes, my desk is just kind of covered in magic cards and wrappers right now. We'll have to take care of it after this. All right. Unstable Experiment. This is an instant for 1 and a blue. Target player draws a card, then up to 1 target creature you control connives. Taxi Driver. It is a human pilot for 1 and a red. It's a 3/1, and you can pay 1 and tap it to give target creature haste until end of turn. Subway Train. This is a vehicle with crew 2. When this vehicle enters, you may pay 1 green. If you do, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Merciless Enforcers. For 1 and a black, it's a 2/1 with lifelink, and you can pay 3 and a black. This creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Spider-Man Web Slinger. It's 2 and a white and a 3/3. Oh, but also has web slinging 1 white. Mob Lookout. When this creature enters, target creature you control connives. Bagel and Schmear. It's a food. For 1 mana, you can either share, pay a white and tap it, sacrifice this artifact, put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature, draw a card, activate only as a sorcery, or Nosh, pay 2, tap, sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Oh, I kind of like that. That seems good. Madam Web Clairvoyant. Ooh, it's 4 and 2 blue, a 4/4. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast spider spells and non-creature spells from the top of your library. Whenever you attack, you may mill a card. Ooh, I like that. Green Goblin Revenant. Flying Death Touch. Whenever Green Goblin attacks, discard a card, then draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. Green Goblin's a 3/3 for 3, a black, and a red. Okay, we've got Rhino Barreling Brute. Whoa, look at that mana cost. 3 red, red, green, green. It's a 6/7 with Vigilance, Trample, Haste. Whenever Rhino attacks, if you've cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater this turn, draw a card. Okay, Friendly Neighborhood. An enchantment for 3 and a white. Enchant land. When this aura enters, create 3 1/1 green and white human citizen creature tokens. An enchanted land has pay 1 and tap. Target creature gets +1/1 until end of turn for each creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. I feel like this has really great flavor for like Spider-Man, and I like this one. Oscorp Industries. And then a foil Wild Pack Squad. Ooh, a foil Full Art Plains. Set that one aside. And then we've got a robot token and another food token. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. We've got Daily Bugle Reporters. Passenger Ferry. Electro's Bolt. This is a sorcery for 2 and a red. Electro's Bolt deals 4 damage to target creature, and it has Mayhem 1 and a red. Spider Rex Daring Dino. This is a 6/6 for 4 and 2 green. Reach, trample, and ward 2. Common Crook. Oscorp Research Team. Eerie Gravestone. It's a 2-mana artifact. When this creature enters, draw a card. And you pay 1 and a black, sacrifice this artifact, mill 4 cards. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand. Spider Manifestation. Alien Symbiosis. It's 1 and a black, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/1, has menace, and is a symbiote in addition to its other types. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. Ooh. Shriek Troublemaker. Web Warriors. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Ooh, I like that. Carnage, Crimson Chaos. Ooh, this is 2 a black and a red for a 4/3 with trample. When Carnage enters, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains. This creature attacks each combat if able, and when this creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it. This also has Mayhem, black and a red. Ooh, I like that. Okay, a foil Professional Wrestler, Ominous Asylum, and a Spider token with also an Illusion Villain. All right. We're down to 2 packs. This is our second to last pack. We have a Subway Train, Merciless Enforcers, Wild Pack Squadron, Whoosh for 1 and a blue. It also has Kicker 1 and a blue. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If the spell was kicked, draw a card. Angry Rabble. It is 1 and a red for a 2/2 with trample. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. You can also play 5 and a red to put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Spider-Bot, Oscorp Research Team, Eerie Gravestone, Terrific Team Up. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a permanent with mana value 4 or greater. 1 or 2 target creatures you control each get +1/0 until end of turn. They each deal damage equal to their power to target creature an opponent controls. Ooh, and this flavor text. Hey, Miles, are you busy at the moment? Spider-Man. Oh, wait, we got Morbius. This is like such a meme online. Let's see how good this card is. Morbius the Living Vampire. Flying Vigilance Lifelink. You can pay a blue and a black, exile this card from your graveyard. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. It's a 3/1 for 2 a blue and a black. That doesn't feel super good to me, but maybe that's like kind of the point. I don't know. Costume Closet. As a cosplayer, this is perfect for me. It's 1 and a white. This artifact enters with 2 1/1 counters on it. You can tap to move a 1/1 counter from this artifact onto a target creature you control, activate only as a sorcery, and whenever a modified creature you control leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on this artifact. We have the Ultimate Green Goblin. At the beginning of your upkeep, discard a card, then create a treasure token. And it has Mayhem 2, a black or a red. Ooh, I kind of like this card. Swarm Being of Bees. Ooh, it's a 2/2 for 2 and a black. Flash Flying and Mayhem Black. Okay, we've got a forest. And then a treasure token with a human citizen token on the back. All right, we are down to our last pack. What do you think? Anything good? Let's see. All right, Daily Bugle Reporters, Passenger Ferry, Shock, Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary, Inner Demon Gangster. Wow. 3 of our most frequently seen cards are in this final pack too. Gallant Citizen. Vibrant Cityscape, which is like an evolving wilds or terramorphic expanse. Masked Meower. Spider Suit. It's 1 mana equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/2, and it's a spider hero in addition to its other types, and it's equip 3. Vulture Scheming Scavenger. Flying. Whenever Vulture attacks, other villains you control gain flying until end of turn. Scarlet Spider Kane. Scarlet Spider Ben Riley. 1 red green for 4/3. Also with web slinging red and green. Trample and has sensational save. If Scarlet Spider was cast using web slinging, he enters with X 1/1 counters on him, where X is the mana value of the returned creature. Oh, okay. This is the Daily Bugle building. It taps for a colorless mana, or you can pay 1 and tap for a mana of any color. Oh my gosh, and there's Smear Campaign. Pay 1 and tap. Target legendary creature gains menace until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery with flavor text. Known as New York's finest newspaper, the Daily Bugle takes pride in always being fair and impartial. Sure. I'm setting that one aside. We've got Suburban Sanctuary and a robot token and a food token. Okay, those were some packs. I set aside mostly lands, 3 different lands here, as well as some cards. This was our promo, and then I love this kind of comic book style artwork, and Black Cat's one of my favorite characters. You'll have to let me know, what do you think's the best thing I pulled today in these 9 packs? Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what cards you're hoping to pull from this Spider-Man set. And thank you so much, Wizards of the Coast, for sending me this product. It was such an honor to get to be an ambassador for the Magic the Gathering Marvel Spider-Man set. And if you want to see more, and if you want to see more of these Spider-Man packs opened, I have another video already on my channel where I opened up the Spider-Man gift bundle. And I'm thinking of doing another video where we open up this Play Booster box. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see in the comments. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time.